Okay, so I just put on the Mineral Touch pressed powder the rest of the way. And super impressed with the coverage with just that little quick layer. Normally it takes me a good 15 minutes just to get my base makeup on, but I would say overall I'm pretty satisfied with just this. I also got the Beachfront bronzer today in Sunset, and this is a half shimmer, half matte bronzer. I don't like full shimmer bronzers just because I don't like that all over like super sparkly look. So this is what I'm gonna give a shot, and I'm pretty tan right now, but I ordered my foundation in what color my skin usually is. But as you can see, it pretty much matches the rest of me. So forgive me, I don't have a Younique like all over kind of brush yet, so I'm using my Bare Minerals one. I'm cheating because I cannot wait any longer to try this. So I'm just going to do a little bit of this kind of, it's not really contouring, it's not really strobing, it's just somewhere in the middle. And again, I'm going to do half of my face so that way we can kind of see the difference. And I always start with a fish face and bring it kind of up toward my temple, but staying below the highest point of my cheekbone. So I just kind of do a C shape around it. So no bronzer, and I always do mine very lightly just because I don't like that super contrasty look. But you can definitely see the difference there. That's why it's awesome, because it looks so natural. And I am not one for heavy makeup at all. I do the sides of my nose because I have kind of a wide nose. So I just kind of like squeeze my brush flat and just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other half of my face the same way. I'll be right back. Okay, so got the bronzer on the rest of my face. Super pleased with it. That lighting is kind of bright and harsh, so I'm sure it looks a little bit different. But as you can see, super natural look. Does not look like I have makeup caked on, like photoshopped. Still looks real. So that's my foundation. That's all I'm gonna do there. It's the end of the night. I don't ever have time to make videos before work in the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick eye. This is actually the eye that I do for work. And being in the military, one of our rules is that our makeup has to keep a natural look. So we are not allowed to get any kind of crazy, what am I doing? Any kind of crazy with our colors or anything. So I just keep it super simple. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Moodstruck Precision Pencil Liner in Perfect, which is a black. And I already have my contacts in, so I'm just going to like go super lightly. Because those of you that know that wear contacts know that you cannot put eyeliner on like this with contacts and press hard, because your contacts will slide all over the place. So see how quick and easy that is? I can't get over how smooth my face feels right now. And like usual, I don't get it perfect the first time. So I have to kind of go back over and even it out a little. But it takes no time at all because, again, it glides on super easy. This is so exciting. Okay, so got my eyeliner on. Back to where I was with my pigments. So I use the Moodstruck Mineral Pigment. It's a loose powder pigment, and this is in Sexy. It's a very nude color. It has a little tiny bit of shimmer to it. Like I said, I can't get crazy with sparkles or colors or anything in uniform. And like a lot of you, I don't really have time in the morning to do a whole lot. This is actually me going very slow from what I did this morning. I'm going to take a before and after picture. So with this pigment, I haven't quite gotten the chance to try it with the rose water yet, so I'm still using it dry. And since it is a loose pigment powder, I just press it in instead of swiping it, because if you swipe it, it could fall on your face because it's like magic, but gravity is still a thing, so the loose pigment will still fall on your face. So once I have that on, I go back. I go back with another mineral pigment powder, and this one is in Confident, and it is like a bronzy gold brownish color. Again, sticking with the nude tones. And I just start from the corner of my eye right here and brush in, staying with like a kind of a thick line to the outside, and then just making it a little bit thinner towards the center. And I just blend it back and forth. I pull it in a little bit from the corner. And as you can see, I have like that kind of harsh line, but we will get rid of that in about 2 seconds, I promise. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I'm trying to keep these videos short so that way I don't like kill y'all with another 12-minute video, but it's so hard to not talk about this stuff just non-stop because it really is impressive and incredible, and I love it, and I'm already addicted. Been using it for a week and a half now, and it's all I can talk about. So as you can see, got a little shading there, but still have those harsh lines. And when you're going for a natural look, you don't want those harsh lines. So I use my liner shader brush. It has 2 ends, liner, shader. I use the shader end. It's super soft, super flexible, and I just go around and do the edges first. Blend, blend, blend. Harsh lines around the outsides are gone, and then I go from the inside out, because again with work I'm trying to go with a lighter rather than more dark color. So I just kind of pull the light color, the Sexy, over toward the outside of my eye. See? Nice and blended. Alright, so from there, I get to do my absolute favorite part. And this would also be your favorite part. Trust me. Take a note at what my lashes look like now. You really can barely even see them. So this is the Younique 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, and it has a transplanting gel and the dry fibers. They're all natural fibers. Open both of them at the same time, and I'm just going to try and talk as I do this. You put the transplanting gel on first, and this is the only step that I actually kind of take my time with, because you're setting the base for the rest of the process. So you want to make sure that your eyelashes aren't like super crazy clumped together. And then you take your fibers, which are super dry, So you have to kind of be careful that they don't just fall everywhere. And you just swipe them on. I go from halfway down my lashes toward my brow. You can already see the difference. Do you see those little doo-doo? And then there, you see nothing on this side. Absolutely nothing. And I didn't hate my lashes before. They were alright, you know. But once I got this, I'm going back right now with the transplanting gel again to seal those fibers on, because you don't want them to fall off. They seem to be kind of a little tiny bit tinted. So if they fall on your cheek and you just swipe them away, you'll get a little black line. But if you're careful enough and you follow all the steps properly, the second coat of transplanting gel will seal those on. Do you see that? Huge difference. And I just got, oh, see what happens? I'll show you how to fix that in just a second. See, I'm not perfect. I just got some right on my eyebrow. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. For some reason, I'm a lot better at doing my left eye than I am my right. I don't know if my eyelashes are different on this side, if I have more of them, if it's the angle my hand is at. I have no idea what it is. But I also have a trick to solve that. Whoops. So transplanting gel again. The 3D fibers. And this video is 12 minutes long again. Sorry about it. But this stuff is so great. And transplanting gel one more time. See how awesome that is? So cool. Alright, so I'm going to go back now and correct that little mistake right there. I have the Refresh Rose Water. Don't do what I just did and pull the whole stinking top off instead of just the cap. So I just get a Q-tip and I put one like little tiny half spray onto my Q-tip of the rose water, and I just kind of dab it away because I'm not trying to pull off all the rest of my makeup. So I want this cleanser that is super gentle yet so effective that I can literally take off a single tiny layer at a time with just a super tiny amount of pressure. See? And you can't even tell, which is why I love it. So that's the look. This is my daytime, everyday, putting on a uniform, Air Force girl. What's up? Hey, going into work. Alright ladies, y'all have fun. I have a few more things that I get to experiment with. If y'all have any questions, you can hit me up on Facebook, my cell phone number, whatever, and go ahead and order at youniqueproducts.com/Courtney O'Connor. Skip the apostrophe. Bye y'all.